Hey guys, I'm MG, and today I'll be looking at Coming to America, which is a 1988 American romantic comedy film that was directed by John Landis and written by David Sheffield and Barry W. Blaustein. However, why don't we stop being sad and start celebrating by reviewing this film right now? I didn't really expect this film to be good because I've seen two already Murphy films that aren't very good. I won't say which ones, but Shrek isn't one of them, I'll tell you that. But anyways, my expectations for this film were a little mid, but as people say, the third time's a charm, and I can confirm that that's true, because I really enjoyed this movie. Yes, it has its fair share of problems, like the humor was really hit and miss. There were some funny moments, like when Akeem is talking to his arranged wife, or the scenes with Cleo kicking Daryl out of a house. But there were other moments where I think the film was trying too hard to make them funny. Like the scenes with these four barbers. Some of the characters were also a little underwhelming, especially Semi. He was just too unlikable. I mean, he has his charmful moments with the king, and Arsenio Hall was pretty good, but he only exists to be an obstacle for the character. And I kind of wish that he wasn't in the film at all. Also, how did he not get punished by the king after pretending himself to be a prince? Like, that just makes no sense. And the other underwhelming characters include Patrice, Daryl, the four barbers, and the guy screaming with a microphone. In fact, this movie has some plot holes that makes me ask some questions. Like, how did Lisa get convinced to marry Akeem, since she was angry at him for lying to her, and then just marries him? That makes the ending a little nonsensical, but it's not that concerning. The pacing was a little too slow at times as well, like the African dance. But outside of these issues, this film was still really amusing. The production design was really well made, and truly brought this film to life. The cinematography was excellent, and I love how much it shows the setting around the characters, which makes it really stand out in the film. The story was really endearing from start to finish, with really nice moments that are either sad or funny, which adds a lot to this tone that I deeply admire, and is right for a story like this. The music was a little forgettable, but it does its job well enough, and fits the tone in a realistic way, which I appreciate. And the good characters in this movie were really likable and engaging, with amazing performances that benefits them quite a lot. Prince Akeem was a really likable protagonist, who has great moments with the other characters, and Eddie Murphy does a good job of showing his character's personality. Lisa was really thrilling, with great chemistry with Akeem that really worked for me, and Shari Headley was really natural in her acting. King Jaffe was a really solid villain, and is a realistic example of how kings can focus too much on tradition and not above the family, with menacing acting from James Earl Jones, who we have previously seen in The Lion King as Mufasa. Cleo was really entertaining, with a handful of funny moments and a charismatic performance from John Amos. Queen Leon was a really sweet character who has a nice relationship with her son, and Madge Sinclair was really solid in her acting. The cameos from Don and Madge and Ralph Bellamy was really nice, and it was a great way to reference Trading Places, which also starred Eddie Murphy as a main character. And the addition of Samuel L. Jackson as a criminal was really neat, with a fun performance from him that I deeply enjoyed. So overall, this movie was a really good time, and while not all of it works, it's still enjoyable nonetheless, and I would highly recommend it for everyone. 8.3 out of 10. Goodbye everyone, and thank you for watching. Bye.